I mean, vocations always begin in the family, right? And I think, through my mom and just kind of the exposure of the church, of like being an altar server and being a confirmation leader and, going to mass, kind of laid the foundation, but it wasn't like my main priority, especially in high school. I really just kind of wanted to play football. I thought of like other things, but my main goal was to get recruited and to go play in college. And when I go to junior college, I thought, okay, I'll still be involved in the church, and but I really kind of focus on football and get that scholarship. And then when I got the injury, where I tore my ACL, my MCL, my ACL, my MCL, my PCL, and my meniscus, kind of shattered my dreams, shattered my plans. And when I found out how much I had done to my knee, I thought, well, maybe this is gonna make a great story. I'll be like, when I win the Heisman, I'll be able to tell this story of, all the odds against me. When I finally had surgery, 3 months later after my injury, I, remember just laying on my bed and thinking okay, God, maybe there's something else you have in store for me. And it was at Mass one day when I was watching the priest celebrate, and I thought, maybe I could do that one day. And then I was like, no, never mind. I do not want that. But then it just kind of kept on coming back and coming back and coming back. I had reached out to one of my friends who had been in seminary, but he had discerned out, Mark Schneider. I said, hey, Mark, I need to talk to you one day. And he texted me back. He said, you're thinking about the priesthood, aren't you? So I remember going up to my coach and quitting. And I went up to him and I said, Coach, I'm gonna quit. And he's like, why? And I said, well, I'm gonna go to seminary to become a Catholic priest. And he was like, wow, go change the world, man. And it kind of, that was so profound. We think if we follow God and we follow the Lord and we give ourselves to Him in whatever capacity He's calling us, I think sometimes we buy into the lie that we're not gonna be really happy. There's gonna be something we're missing out, which is just such a lie. When you give everything to Him, just the amount of peace and love and joy that He desires for us, we can have that, and He wants us to have that. When you give everything to God, it's just you can never be outdone in generosity. And I've absolutely loved it, and I'm just absolutely excited to be ordained a priest.